Hey guys, Callie Fab here, and today I'm going to do my update for the Nightmare Before Christmas Project Pan. And this, was it with the PANtastic Ladies? I think it was. I could be wrong. Ooh, by the way, I submitted a Project Pan idea for the whole year for next year to the PANtastic Ladies today, and I'm really hoping it gets approved because I love the idea. If it does not get approved through the PANtastic Ladies, I am just going to do it on my own, and hopefully other people will join in on it with me. I think it's a really fun idea, and I think it's a really good way to kind of switch it up every month. I don't want to give away any clues because it'll be fun. Anyways, so I have this. I'm going to go from all of the Nightmare or the Halloween items, and then I'm going to go from all the Christmas items. I did finish 2 things and I decluttered 1. When are these updates supposed to go up? The last of the month maybe? I don't really know, but I do know that this ends the end of December, if I am correct. I am going to be having a picture on my phone of all of the items because it's on my computer, but it's too far away. I can't see it, even if I blew it up to the whole page. I can't see it. I don't have my contacts in today. I have been crying this morning. Yes, I did film that Mantis video this morning, and I'm trying to do other things, clearly. The first one that I wanted to talk to you guys about in the Halloween category is that Apothecary Phyto Defend spray. I will put a picture up here from the last, from my intro video. I decluttered that. I sprayed it one time and I cannot stand that smell. I figured out what it smells like. It smells like medicine that I used to take when I was a child, and I hated it. Like, hated it, like with a passion. And I can't stand that smell. I don't know what the medicine was. I don't know what it is about that smell. I hate it. So I actually had a spray and a serum, and I gave them both to my girlfriend at work. She loves the smell. She says she has no issue with the smell at all, and I just can't stand it. They are great products. They really are. I wish I could have used them, but smelling that, I put the serum on my face and I swear to God I smelled it for hours, and it made me want to throw up. Not gonna lie. Anyways, I can't stand the smell. I had to get rid of it. I'm done. So unfortunately, that all came from Influencer. They came with a cleanser, a serum, and a spray, and I got rid of all of it because I hated the smell. Loved the products. They worked great. Could not stand the smell, so I couldn't use the products. That's unfortunate. Okay, that was a long story for a declutter. Anyways, so the next one I have is the Mederma Scar Gel. Obviously, scar, Halloween, hello. I do have a scar on my ankle. Yes, I ruptured my Achilles tendon. I have a huge scar, yada yada. So this Mederma, trying to get it upright for you, is the scar gel that I've been using. It started out at 9.45 grams and I am now at 7.49 grams. So I almost used up 2 full grams out of this. It is almost done. I just threw it. I have been using it nightly and I do like it. I don't think it does anything for my scar though. Honestly, like, my scar is just as bad as it was before. The next thing is the nighttime moisturizer I have been using every single night. It is the Hey Honey 24/7 Honey Day and Night Moisturizing Cream. I love this. It does make my skin feel greasy in the morning, but that really doesn't matter. My skin is very hydrated and I wash my face every morning, so it really is not a big deal. I like this more as a night cream than a day cream, but when my skin is very dry in the winter time, I do like this as a day cream as well. Anyways, this is a little sample guy, and it started out at 8.95 grams, and I'm now at 5.87 grams. So I've used up 3 whole grams of product in here, and honestly, like, she's almost gone. Like, there ain't much left in there. That's it. I would say probably about 2, nope. I'm thinking about how much I use, probably about a week more of use out of this and it'll be gone. So that's a good thing. One more item gonna be out of my collection. I do have a full size of that. I absolutely love it. I purchased it during the 21 Days Beauty sale last year. Love it. Then I have something that I've been working on almost every single day. Even when I'm not wearing makeup, I tend to wear a little bit of blush and a little bit of highlighter just to give my skin a little bit of something instead of being so dull. but this is the Au Naturel Cream Multi-Stick and Grapefruit, and I'm just trying to get to the line on there, but I did decide to measure it. So I started out at 42.85 grams, and now I'm at 42.73 grams. Are we surprised? I put a tiny little bit on my hand. I pick it up with this brush specifically. This is a duo fiber brush from e.l.f., just a little teeny tiny one. I pat it all through my cheeks, and that's how I use it. Honestly, sometimes I feel like more products gets wasted on my hand than on my face, but I don't want to overdo it on my face. I will show you guys the lines of the product on here. I'm just trying to get to that first line there. So if you guys can see that, I have moved it down quite a bit, but there are like 2 little lines, and then like I can like roll it all the way up after that. But I'm trying to get it down to that one first line. I'm not sure. I'm gonna just keep using this. Maybe I'll just use this until the end of the project and just see how much I can get out of it. But if you guys can see, when I roll it all the way down, I have used quite a bit of product, so I'm very, very happy about that. I do really love this cream multi-stick. I won't use it on my lips. It's very weird on my lips. I have tried it, not gonna lie. But I really like it, and I got it from a lower beauty box, so something different than I probably ever would have tried. I have another product that I finished. I'm just going in line of like the order that I put them in. I have the Tarte Tarteist Lash Paint Mascara. This is gone. I'm so excited about this. I love this mascara. It's a really, really good mascara. There definitely looks like there is a bit left. It is one of those silicone fiber brushes, but at the end of the day, it flakes off my eyes. And my eyes have been starting to get slightly itchy when I was using this. That tells me that it is time to go. I don't usually judge my mascara about time frame. I judge it by flaking off and itchiness. So when it starts to get itchy and it starts to get flaky, that's when I know it is going bad, and I probably have a couple more days and I am done. So this is a finished product. I love this mascara. It looks so good on my eyes. I'm actually gonna kind of miss it a little bit, but I love it. So I have 2 more in the Halloween category that I had initially put in this project. I have the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Wiz in the shade Soft Brown. I seriously thought it would be done. I thought it would. It's not. Do you guys see that tiny, teeny little nubbin right there? It is the death of me. This is probably 2 more uses for me on my eyebrows. I just fill in the sparse parts, just like the tiniest little bit. And then I go over it with a brow gel, and that's all she wrote. So there is product left in here. This will be an empty for sure, definitely by the next update. Sorry, my dog's in the background. But this will definitely be an empty by the next update, and the little spoolie on the end is getting quite dirty and kind of leaving little flakies in my brows. I could wash it, but I'm not going to. I probably will turn this spoolie into the Appalachian Wildlife Wands for Wildlife foundation. So I probably will turn this in and clean it up really good and turn it in for that at the end of the year like I always do. But yeah, this will be done at the end of this month. Nope, next 2 uses. I swear to God, it will be. I promise you. There's no way around it now at this point. There's no way around it. It will be used. I think I'm going to leave the products that I'm adding in till the very, very end. That way you guys can see brand new products at the end, so you can guys can kind of, you know, whatever. I don't know. So the Christmas portion is where we're going to start. Now, you guys know that I did not choose the full 13 products for Halloween and the full 12 products for Christmas. I decided to make this more of a rolling project. That way I wasn't so overwhelmed with the amount of products, and that way I could kind of pick and choose as the months go on for things that would work better for me in this project. And I think it's actually been helping a lot, hence the reason why I actually have 2 finishes and 2 declutters, where I'm actually like getting things done, you know? Okay, so I have the e.l.f. Tone Adjusting Face Primer. This is, where is it at? Oh, here it is. This is the green 2B primer. So I finished it. I thought it was done yesterday when I did my makeup. I did my makeup for work, and I pushed it, and there was nothing else like Nothing else coming out of it. Of course, a little smudging popped out of it. But then I opened it and I was like, you know what? I could probably get at least one more use out of here. So I used it one more time today to get the final little bit out of there. And this sucker is gone. So let me show you guys the bottom part. That little airless pump is pushed all the way up. If you wanted to reuse this, you definitely could just push the pump down from the top with like a toothpick or, you know, a hard, I don't know, like the end of something like this, like a little windy thing, just push it all the way down and you could get it to refill with something else. I'm not gonna do that. I am not that concerned about it. It is gone and I'm happy. It was more of a pore filling primer than it was a tone adjusting primer. It did nothing for my redness, but it did fill my pores very nicely and I did like it. I would repurchase it as a lightweight pore filling primer. I don't like those very, very thick ones, but I don't need any more primers right now. I have a million. You know, who knows when I buy more. I'm always gonna buy more, who knows. So I did get this finished. So those were my two items, the mascara and the primer. Yes. Up next is the Ole Henriksen What Are You Balance. This is the Counterbalance All Day Oil Control Hydrator, and this is a green fusion complex with other things in here. I'm not going to list it all out. Anyways, this is an airless pump, so it is going upward, and I did look at it in the light. This is where we started the project at here, and we are now to this black line here. This is the same thing, only I don't think, yeah, there's no way to like, that didn't work. That did nothing. Ooh. Okay, so this is not like the e.l.f. container where you can actually unscrew it and get every tiny little bit of product out of here, unfortunately. So whenever the pump stops on this, I'm done using it. I do really like this primer, especially in the summertime. Did I show you the name of it? I especially like this primer in the summertime. It is really, really nice, but I'm just marking it with the lines and I'm not going to be weighing this one. So we are still going with that guy. Hopefully I can get that done before the end of the summer because I won't be using that. It is way too like oily. Maybe not oily, it's way too like thick in the summer or in the winter. I don't know. It's used for the summer for me. That's the only time I want to use it. So I want to finish it. Then I have the Wet n Wild lotion. This is the Fiji Passion Fruit Body Lotion. I haven't been using this very much. I did get my tattoo. I don't know if you guys have seen it. So I got Mantis on my arm here. I absolutely love it. I'm actually getting hot now, but he was my kitty cat that recently passed. And if you guys want to see a video, there is a video linked down below. It's my life update video. Anyways, I am not allowed to use fragranced, however you say that. I'm not allowed to use lotion with any fragrance in it on my tattoo. It can really mess it up. It makes me smile every time I look at it, but yeah, I'm not supposed to be using lotion like this. So I have used quite a bit of it from here all the way to here. I think it was actually like right in the middle of that when I first started this project. So I've been typically just using this on my legs, and yeah, I'll get it done eventually. Next thing on my list is the Wander Beauty Wanderess Seascape palette, and I am trying to just hit pan on the shade Seafoam. I love this color. The Seafoam is the bottom middle one here. It is the green shade. I am not even close to hitting pan. Gosh, this is just a gorgeous color. Like one of my favorite green type hues that I've seen in eyeshadows. And it looks so plain on my wrist or on my hand and in the palette. It just looks like, oh, that's just a green sparkly shadow. Who cares? But on the eyes, especially with my skin tone, oh, it pops so nicely. It looks so good with my skin tone. Absolutely love that one. And I've been wearing it a ton. I do apply it with my finger, so I do think it is going to take quite a bit longer to hit pan on than I was actually expecting, but I'm not sad about it. These little palettes are amazing. Like, I actually have the other little one. I know it's not the Seascape, it's like travel friend, I don't know, some other Wanderess little 6-pan palette that's from Sephora. I have it in my cart right now and I'm really debating on buying it because I love that formula. So good. All of the mattes in there are amazing. I have this dark blue under my eyes. I have this sand dollar under my eyes as well, just to blend out that dark blue. I have Champagne Harbor in my eyebrows. So I really like it. This is a winner, this palette, I'm not gonna lie. So the next Christmassy type of themed item I have is a loose highlighter that I made into a loose highlighter because I don't have a pan to press it into. Not gonna lie. This is the Ofra Star Island highlighter here, and gosh, you guys, this is a gorgeous highlighter. Like, it is so pretty. So that is what it looks like there. I swatched it right here. Gosh, it is just gorgeous, you guys. So, so pretty. I have been using this as a body highlighter because I do have it in a loose form. And I've been using it with this little pure little fan brush. Putting it all over my shoulders, my collarbone. Just, you know, putting it on the tips of my boobs if I have my boobs showing a little bit. But yeah, I love this one. So, so good. Such a beautiful highlighter. I just need a pan to press it into, and I don't have one. Oh, you know what I just thought of? I could probably press it into this pan from my Graveyard Project pan. But I don't really want to because I want to get rid of this shit. Okay, I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait simply because I like it as a loose highlighter. I think it's so beautiful. So, so beautiful. It broke when I initially bought it, that's why it's a loose highlighter now. So this loose highlighter in Star Island from Ofra, it started out at 111.02 ounces, and we are now at 110.8 ounces, so I've used up you want to be technical, 0.22? Yeah, 0.22 ounces, and I do think I am doing really, really well using that. I'm just using it whenever I want, like whenever I'm seeing, like whenever I have a tank top on and I really just want my shoulders to glow just a little bit, I've been using that. And I'm trying not to overuse it because I don't want to waste it either because it is gorgeous. And my goal for that one is to use 5 grams, so I am clearly not even close. This product started with 10 grams total in the pan. Yeah, I'm not even close. I used 0.28 grams. That's not even half a gram. I need to get my butt moving on that one. Maybe I'll have to use this one on my face. The next product that I have is the Model Co Lip Lacquer in Socialite, and this one is originally 0.05 ounces, which I can put the conversion up here of grams, but it started out at 11.86 grams, and my goal is to finish it, and I'm now at 11.57 grams. So this is what it looks like. It's just a tiny little sample of the Model Co Lip Lacquer. I love this formula. Everything about this formula is perfect. It's not too sticky, my hair doesn't get caught in it, it's not too thick, but it's thick enough to moisturize. I just love it. It doesn't smell weird, it doesn't taste weird. I love it. It stays on for a long time as well. It stays on for hours because when I go to work, I put this on first thing because it is red. It does tint my lips, which I hate. I hate the color. But it does tint my lips, but it feels so nice throughout the day. I don't have to put anything on until after lunch. That's how good this is. That's why there's not much progress. But I am going to use this as much as I can. I keep hoping to see, like, if I can see down to the bottom, and I just can't in this. It is very, very red toned. I will say I will not be taking out the stopper in this product simply because I hate the color. But I will use it as much as I can throughout this project and try to make it work. I kind of end up just dabbing it on just a little bit and then rubbing my lips together because I love the formula, you guys. I hate the color, love the formula. The color leaves a very red stain on my lips, which I don't like. I'm not into that. So the next one I have is the Becca Highlighter Mini in the shade Opal, and this started at 2.4 grams. That is the said amount of product in here. So when I weighed it, it started at 19.7 grams, obviously including the packaging. So 19.70, my goal is to use 1 gram to get to 18.70, and I am at 19.57 grams. So I am using it, clearly. This is taking forever though. It's very, very hard pressed. It is a beautiful highlighter. This is a highlighter I can only use in the summertime. It is much too dark for me in any other season. Even the fall, I mean, I guess I could probably get away with it a little bit if I'm outside walking in the sun in the fall. But even today, I feel like it is very noticeable on my skin how dark it is. I do love it though, you guys. I love this formula from Becca. And these little minis, like, they go a long way. So if you really, really want to try something like this, get a little kit with a mini. That is going to last you forever. Even if you use this every day, I promise you it'll last you forever. So that is it from all of the items that I had initially put in this project. Like I said, I had 2 finished products and 1 declutter, so that means 3 items out of this project. I'm debating on if I'm gonna do like a different product for that declutter. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get that much product done, to be honest, or get that many goals hit. Anyways, so I'm gonna tell you what I'm gonna be adding in for each of the categories. So the first category that I am adding in is obviously for Halloween. I will add in 2 items for Halloween and 2 items for Christmas, just because I want to kind of keep this project going, and I feel like adding in 4 will be a good number. But I tried to finish this in the drop 10 before summer. You guys know I did my intro and I never did another video. Maybe I did 1 update. I don't know. I definitely didn't do a finale. I was in a different place in my life then. But so this is what the product looks like. I have scraped every little bit out of here that I possibly could. I literally cannot get any more product out of there. This little pump was very, very difficult to use for me. It just didn't want to work for me. So I depotted it into this little Drunk Elephant Lala Retro whipped cream pod thing. So there it is there, and I did measure it with my little scale. It is a very watery primer. So I measured this with my scale, and this is starting out at a total of 17.59 grams. I have no idea how much we're actually gonna get out of this, but it says that there was a total of 0.31 fluid ounces in this container to start with. I have used this quite a bit. I will put the conversion up here of 0.31 fluid ounces to grams. And yeah, I just want to use up the rest of this product. I'm going to keep it in my drawer, and now that I'm done with that e.l.f. primer, I will be able to work on this hopefully pretty consistently, especially because I love some glowy skin, and that stuff makes your skin glow from within. Love it. Okay, not a lot, but like love it. Halloween item that I am adding in is the Dose of Colors Lip It Up lipstick, and this is in the shade Mocha. I got this from a Ulta 21 Days of Beauty sale beginning of last year, maybe like early 2018, not sure, but I'm using the shade Mocha. So Halloween gives me fall vibes, and Mocha is my favorite coffee flavor, so that is why I decided to add this in here. And this is what it looks like. I only swatched it, I've never actually used it. That is a swatch of it on my hand that has clearly been rubbed a little bit because I can't stop moving when I talk. But there was initially 3 grams of product in here. I had to find that out from the box of the product, and I want to use 1 gram. That is going to be my goal, to use 1 gram of product out of that lipstick, and I think it is going to be a perfect summer to fall color for me, like that darker brown, kind of mauve-y toned brown. love it. One of my favorites. So that one, when I weighed it on my scale with the packaging, obviously not the box, it weighed in at 23.69 grams. So if I can get that thing down to 22.69 grams, goal met. One of the Christmas items that I chose, and I chose this simply because I think it'll be a really nice perfume for work and for different functions. It's a very lightweight perfume. It doesn't have too strong of a punch of a smell, but I'm wearing it right now, obviously. But I really do think that it has enough of a smell where people smell it and they're like, oh, I kind of like that. It's not my favorite scent, not gonna lie. I bought it because Ashley Elizabeth here on YouTube loves it, and I bought it at Marshall's, and then I was like, it's not my favorite. So she's not my recommendation person for perfumes anymore, because if I don't love it, then I kind of am like, what do they smell in it, you know? Anyways, I like it, whatever. Okay, so this is the full size 3.3 ounce from Burberry, and this is the Burberry Brit for Her perfume. It is completely full. So I decided to put not a sticker, a piece of tape on the side, because I think perfume bottles, when you mark them, they're really ugly. And I don't want to do that anymore. So the line that I want to get to is going to be my goal, and I did put a little star on it. Of course there's a dog hair caught behind it, whatever. So we are starting literally at the corner of the bottle. It is like brand new. I've only sprayed it a couple times. So I want to get it down to here. I think that's going to be a little over an ounce of product, because it's a little less than half. I'm not sure. If I can get anywhere in that realm of where I want to be, right there, that star, that line of the star, I would be so happy. I don't want to keep perfumes around that I don't love, and this one is one that I don't absolutely love, but I think it'll be a good one to wear to work because it's not too strong, it's not too much. So that's kind of where my thought process was for that one. Okay. The final Christmas item that I'm adding in is simply because I think it's going bad and I want to use it before it goes bad. And not only that, but it's just beautiful, and Christmas is beautiful. And hello, you just gotta have hydrated, moisturized skin for Christmas because it's dry. And me, girlfriend, I am dry in the winter. So the last Christmas item that I put in here is the Glow Recipe Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask. And I got this in a little kit, I believe, at the Sephora VIB sale last year. One of the two of them, fall or spring, I think fall. But when I was looking at this up on my little floating shelves over here, I have two little corner floating shelves. I was looking at this and it started to look like it was separating, and I was like, hell no, I paid way too much money for that. This has 1 fluid ounce in it total. I tried to weigh it on my scale, but my scale does not take in account, obviously, that this is weighted glass. The lid is weighted. I even tried to weigh it with the lid off. It didn't do anything. It didn't let me. So I simply want to use this up. I have not used it even one time. I did smell it, and it smells delicious. Oh my God. It smells like watermelon juice. Oh, I love it. So I simply want to use this up as a nighttime moisturizer. I'm probably not going to leave it on as like a mask, but as a nighttime moisturizer, especially because in the Halloween aspect of it, this one's almost gone. So I'm going to need something to replace it, and I think this will be perfect. So I wanted to add that in now as opposed to waiting until this is all the way done, because like I said, this will probably have a week. This will probably have lots of time. Lots and lots and lots of time. But yeah, I just want to finish this out because this does look like it's going bad, and I don't want it to before I actually get the chance to use it. That would suck. So anyways, those are all of the products for the Nightmare Before Christmas Project Pan. I know this was a long one, but I had a lot to update you guys on. Next time, maybe I'll just talk about items that have like really good progress or items that I finished. I don't know. Do you guys like seeing like all the progress and all the items? Let me know. Let me know. I'm gonna put a poll. Let me know. Let me know if you want to see progress or if you just want to see items that I've finished. Anyways, I hope you guys all have a wonderful day or night wherever you are, and I will see you in the next one.